Welcome to Project Grand Heist. We have 144 Grand Heists ready to go. We only signed 4 rows, but we'll sign them later because it takes a long time signing them, so want to just start running them. Our initial investment is 40 exalts of coins. Let's see what we can get. Tally up the loot. I have freed up 4 quad tabs, and the currency tab, we'll put everything we get from these into here. We have Alk and Goat them, and then we rerolled a bunch of stuff. We're still around at 40x, or 40, maybe 40, 41x now. Basically we rerolled max res just for extra safety, even though we could do it, but just to be like extra super careful. We have rerolled lockdown occurs immediately. We have rerolled alert level increases every 10 seconds. We rerolled Ellie Refract and no regen. Most of these mods are very, very rare, like you get 1, 2, 3 in like a full tab, except for the max stress. That was like 20 of them, 25 of them rolled max stress. And we're ready. Let me go over my follower gear real quick, because people will ask for sure. So we have chance to duplicate contained currency,
and then we doubled it
for every single rogue, and quantity. Although quantity probably doesn't work with chests, but it's a second good stat, at least for when you kill mobs. So Evan and me rolled these brooches for duplicate currency. I think I only have 1 T1 roll or 2 on my like most important dudes, and then everyone else is like T2, T3. For the cloaks, I'm gonna equip every follower with 5% chance to not activate lockdown in Grand Heists, so that we have 15% chance to get double reward in the end, or even some more after if we get lucky. And to the other slots, we have % chance to not generate alert level on opening chest using the NPC skill. So we have this for every guy, 10% chance to not generate alert level opening chest using brute force, agility, deception, and we need to roll one last one for Mr. Niles, I think. That's a reveal. There we go, 8%. That's T2. That's good enough. And then we'll try to regal like a alert level reduction something, or lockdown time. We didn't get it. That's okay. Niles here. On the weapons, we have just lockdown time stuff and some coin save, so reduced hiring fee, reduced ring scut, reduced travel fee, that stuff. We have that on all of them. Not T1, T1 or T2. My trinket is a 3% regal to X with 6% quant. Once again, quant doesn't work for chests. 21 phase run, that's kind of cool actually. Wait, 21, 23 phase run? That's literally an upgrade, but I can't put that on because it's a contraband, unless I can. Actually upgrade. Found an upgrade. Yo, let's go. Currency card. Currency card. Ooh, okay. Maybe no small chests.
Just another form.
We do have Karst and Nanette, so actually we might open small chests. I don't know.
That's what I'm here for.
That's what I'm here for.
Piss off, you shite.
It's the first. That's the first chest I opened today. What the? Okay, good start.
All this door reminds me of home.
7 years bad luck. Ooh. Mirror shard. Why didn't you double that, Vindari?
Hey MP, sorry about my lisp. I hope it doeth
okay.
not bother you.
It's
I
fine.
just wanted to say I love your stream and am a nearly a Theven month subscriber. Theven? Theven quintillion, Theven 100, Theven there.
How well does this perform versus a Cyrus or 100% juice content? Good. Spend a lot of currency on it. We leveled up and we got a winged relic scarab. Holy shit! A series of events.
Not all treasure is silver
Okay,
and gold.
we'll forget about that one. Rizlathas! Yo! What? From a blight chest? Nice.
Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z.
Banger though. Third time's the charm, fourth time's the charm. What? I've never what? What?
Why are you still grabbing things?
He failed 6 in a row, right? Did you see that? What? I can't. I've never seen more than 4. Holy sh! Any chance you can explain aura effect thresholds? So, depending on which aura you're talking about, basically there are certain thresholds that you can hit with aura effect when your auras become more effective. So it's different for different auras, but for example there are thresholds for your purity of fire, where with enough aura effect you can push the max resist by extra 1. So if you go from 85 to 86 to 86. This also works with the Guardian Ascendancy. Auras from your skills get 1% physical damage reduction to you nearby allies. There are thresholds where this extra 1% kicks in and you can get scaled. I think these are the hundreds, so 200, 300, 400% is where you hit an extra 1% from the Guardian for every aura. So an extra 100% aura effect gets you, depending on how many auras you have, times 1% physical damage reduction. So if you have 299%, you only get 26% physical damage reduction from the Guardian Ascendancy. But when you go from 299 to 300, you get an extra 13% physical damage reduction, because the 1% gets multiplied by 3, and then you get an extra 1% for all your auras, which is, for my case, it's 13, so it's 13 times 1% phys damage reduction. Did that make sense? I hope that made sense. Say it again, please. Basically, there are thresholds for when your auras become more effective. 1% aura effect doesn't necessarily do anything for you. You have to hit like the next breakpoint of whenever your particular auras become more effective. And if you don't hit that breakpoint, getting 1 or 2 or 3% extra aura effect might do absolutely nothing for your build. Replica Nebulous! Yo, what? That's good, right?
Don't you get it, MP? You are powerless here, MP. I am Brian. I run this chat, I read its donations, I am their representative. You are just the streamer.
Okay, well, there goes the Nebulous. Ah, right. Botaro Law Firm. Is it this one?
Only handle plaintiff personal injury cases. And number 3, we have a
Their phone number is 777. No fucking way. Their phone number.
track record of success.
Nice. And then the big one. Someone said they nerfed heists
Easy.
and that you can't get exalts anymore. Is that true?
You take that.
it is not true. Oh, did you know proxy shield protects you from those stupid traps? These traps? Look at that. Fun fact. But I mean, not the lasers though. Wait, what? Yes! We died! It happened. Alright, what did we lose? Oh my god, we lost so much actually. Ah, it happened, finally. All we had to do was AFK in the lasers. Yo! He doubled it! Thanks, Vindary, finally! If you wanted to farm XP here, what you would do is you would go in, clear until the end, trigger the alarm, run all the way back, clear everything, and then run all the way back to the end, clear everything, and then run all the way back out again, clear everything. Because they keep spawning and spawning. There's like 3 rounds, I think. I'm not doing any of that, and I'm not even full clearing on my way out. Sometimes I just Vol haste phase run and run through like 5 packs of monsters. So I'm not really doing a lot of XP here, even though like they buff them and it's decent XP. I'm like not here for XP, right? So I just like go. You could get a lot more XP in here if that was your like, if you cared about that. You can just sit in pure Chayulas or do some XP farm at some point. If you want to get that time. Hello Miracle, what's up? Yo, did we find 2? Did we find 2 exalts in this run already? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Okay. He was opening the chest. That would have triggered the lockdown, and we crashed halfway through the opening. We're about to see if we just got our first post-lockdown crash in this project. Yep. Okay, so we lost 1 wing to a crash. It's the first time. Number 123. Skipping all uniques. Let me just go backwards. Unless...
Well, I really don't want to get stabbed again.
3% regal to X trinket. Oh my god. Holy shit. Damn. I don't even care about anything else. It actually happened. We found it. I'll just open this and go. Whew. Nice. There was a 4% below. Okay, and what else? It's chromatic as fusing. Additional weapons and jewelry. Damn. I mean, it's kind of an upgrade probably. 24% chance chromatic as fusing. That's a good value. Honestly, that's an upgrade. Nice. Yeah, the characters and the voice acting and everything is 10 out of 10. I love it. I just never really... Regal Exalt Trinket again! 2%! Yo! Should we take this incubator instead? Dude. Okay, let's get out. Trinket sale. 9.5x. 2% regal to X and 2% transmute to chaos. Little extra on top. Good luck. Herald of Agony. Is that good? We'll look it up. Oh! Oh! Holy shit! Yes! That's the one! Yes, I'm clicking it. We're not clicking anything else. We're out of here. Oh my god. Ban. Ban purity. It's 10x or something. Let's go. Probably 11x even. Yeah. mines. Go, 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 please. Please let me out. Lasers. Okay. More lasers. Yeah. Oh, we almost died. Alright. Last grand heist. Right here. Right now. Here we are.
Time to celebrate, yeah?
Count me in.
I was here. That's it. Wow, that was so fast. Only took like 50 hours. Now we need to sort out some loot. Thankfully I've been doing that every day, so won't take that long, but cue the loot sorting montage. That is a POG name. Giraffe Man has frozen ball. I'm a giraffe! Do you guys know that video? We're about to watch it, if you don't.
You guys say Colorado! You guys say Colorado! You guys say Colorado!
You just buy it from yourself with your own chaos. Okay, yeah, right. This explanation has to happen every time. So everything in this tab, and here, 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 and here, and here, came from the project and this. So if there is something that I want for myself, for example, catalysts that I just bought, I can buy it from the currency that I had from before the project, and then I don't have to post it and sell it and wait for the sale. I can just take the chaos out from my actual currency tab, put it in the project tab to see how much currency we made, and take out the catalysts. So that's what happened. And Evan here is selling the stuff that I just traded him. You watched me trade a bunch of jewels and other stuff to him earlier. He's helping me liquidate. 2,000 chaos, Jesus, okay. Nice. Maybe one more, lol. See, the first one, they always come back. Maybe one more. 4 seconds. Oh, this guy's buying all 4 of these. That's what I like to see. Damn. Secondary length is gone. Please tell me all. I'm just looking for one high roller. It just goes all. Puts in the next.
Can I not have but a moment's respite?
Ready for the just one. Let's start with one. Okay, at least this guy has the potential to upgrade. Good luck. And by good luck, I mean I hope you fail, because then you'll buy more. Fuck, he says, which means one more. Yes. I mean, that sucks, man. I hope the next one works. They always come back. And the next one after. Alright, it's probably good. Can't proc. One more. Let's go, boys. Return customers are the best. Ooh, he puts in the X. Alright, I like that. I like that. Wow. We got X.5 in raw chaos from nothing but chaos cards. Cool. Sorry for the awkward order, but I'm sure you have a Scarab tab. Thank you. Good trade. Let us have more than 1 minute breaks per day. What do you mean? You can have as long break as you want. What do you mean? Oh shit. He has... Someone got it. Maybe. Alright, there goes the purity. Nice. 11x. We found this in the thing, in a box, and we leveled it. It's 10x, but I leveled it for 10 minutes, so now it's 11. Fuck. Okay, 266. Not bad. We still have fossils left and some stuff. Okay, well, we did it. We converted everything with some help, with some big help from Evan. He might have some more like little cluster jewels and stuff for that, stuff like that's for sale, but yeah, we don't need to worry about that. We have finished 144 vanilla grand heists, which is to say they were worse than what they are now. They had mystery rooms, so they had all sorts of random stuff. The current grand heists are faster because they have the same amount of rewards rooms and reward chests, but in a shorter layout. So if you do grand heists now, they're gonna be better and faster than this, because you know what you're getting. And this is what we got. Our investment is 40 exalts of markers, 41 exalts of 40 exalts of markers. It's like 1.5 million markers is what it took to reveal all of them. And we reached 1,500 subs during this project, which was a promise I made that if we do that, then I'm gonna open all the stack decks after the project. And we're gonna do that tomorrow because my hands would be toast if we did that today. We're 11 hours into this session. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy these stack decks from ourselves. So we're gonna check out
Wi-Fi
Bloggers.
how much we would have to pay for that. So what if you wanted to buy 500 stack decks? You would have to pay 71. You could get 70 stack decks for an X, 71 stack decks for an X. So 2,371 stack decks is 33.39x. So the stack decks almost paid for the project alone. So this is our investment. We'll buy the stack decks for 33x. And take them out of here. This is gonna take a while. Alright, so this is what we made. Plus, we have some random 5C cards left over. And a few incubators for the next few days of gameplay. I didn't calculate these. We found like a chaos damage bow, mana regen, cold resist amulet, some quality gem, thicket bow, garbage. I didn't price any of this. I kept the regals so that we can do some backwards math. I ran these with a 3% regal to X trinket, which means that 3% of these regals turned into exalts on average. There's no indication when the trinket procs, so you can't tell if an exalt you find is because of the trinket or not. So all we can do is do a backwards math, which is 900 regals, 3% of those is, it's probably really easy math, but let's do it. 903 times 0.03. 27 exalts is what came from the trinket on average. This trinket costs around 27 exalts. So you could not use this, and then this is what you make. Or you could use this, and then you make this. This actually comes out pretty nicely. The trinket paid for itself during a full tab of Grand Heists. So a 3% trinket pays for itself in around 150 or 144 Grand Heists. Cool. The best item we found was this item, actually. We found this during the run. I had a 3% trinket before. I sold that for 29x. It also had a little quant on it. Don't think it's worth extra because the quant doesn't work with chests, but the second best thing was a divergent Purity of Ice, sold for 11x, followed by Replica Nebulous for 6.5, Rizlathas from a Blight chest for 6x, Anomalous or Divergent Zealotry, whichever is the good one, sold for 4x, and we found another trinket, 2%, which we sold for 9.5x. So if you take out the trinket sale and the other trinket sale and the Divergent Purity and the Divergent Zealotry and the Replica Nebulous and the Rizlathas, this is what we made in pure profit without any lucky drops whatsoever. This is including already the investment and everything. This is like an X and a half of, this is like 2x more here. So if we took all these out, then 323x pure profit without any trinket shenanigans, without any lucky drops, or 390x pure profit. But you have to wait for some doors, or, you know, wait for NPCs to open chests, and you might not like that. But for me, it was a lot of fun because it's something different. I've talked about this before. I've mapped for 8,000 hours. This is an actual alternative to mapping. This is completely different. You don't have to roll your sextants, you don't have to proc your prophecies, you don't have to do... If you just set up a bunch of heists, you can literally run for 8 hours and not think about anything. Put in the next one, go through the thing, open the chests. Yeah, good stuff. It's not completely brainless like actual and regular heists, because on the Grand Heist you actually have to think about what you open. You can't just open everything. But yeah, I had a lot of fun, and I will probably run more Grand Heists. Not full tab or anything, but this was a decent experiment, I think. Any questions about the project or anything while we're here? It took roughly 54 hours to run them, which means we made roughly 7x per hour, rounding down. I'm still not rewarding, by the way. Yeah. Oh, right. Crashes. We have crashed once after lockdown. So we lost 12C on that one. And we have crashed, I think, a total of around 10 times before lockdown. So we lost, you know, 1 minute on each of those crashes. That's, you have to run back, collect your loot. I ran all types of different heists. I didn't change anything. It was just pretty much we had a lot of blueprints from the first week of group play and some of my solo mapping. And so let me show you what I've done. Here is like a bunch of random blueprints. I went to Wakano, and then let's see. So this one, it has Delirium and Gems, so I would have unlocked this, and then I would have unlocked the Delirium room and the Gem room. I would have revealed the Delirium room here and the Unique room. This one, I would have unlocked Delirium, Metamorph, Blight, all three. This one, I would have unlocked Delirium and 2 weapons, because weapons can drop synthesized stuff. They didn't drop anything good for me, but you can sometimes hit that jackpot. If you run these a lot, it's probably okay doing weapons, because they can drop like just fusing, chromatics, jewelers, or random 6 socket 6 links. So I would have revealed pretty much all of this here, and then next. So I pretty much revealed a wing as long as it had at least 2 good rooms, and I ran a heist as long as it had at least 2 wings that I revealed. I think I had 2 grand heists that were 1 wings, but those were like really good 1 wings, so I just ran those. But pretty much every heist had 2 to 4 wings. Generally 3, right, would be the average. So that's how I rolled them. I also awked them.
Another project finished. Thanks for the content.
Yep, thank you. Rogue gear. So I started running them with the 5% chance for the lockdown to not occur gear. I had this on all of my rogues because I thought maybe there's gonna be so many good end rewards that I want that 15% chance to pick another one. It happened once or twice, but none of the end rewards were good enough to warrant that. So I, at like halfway through the project, I respect to % chance to not generate alert from opening a chest and % increased time before lockdown. So all of my rogues have those 2 stats on the cloak. Either reduced raising of alert level from opening chest and time before lockdown, or % chance for the chest to not raise alert level. So that's my rogue gear. The rest is just increased time before lockdown. All of my rogues have heist have a 15% chance to duplicate contained currency. I am still not 100% sure if this works at all, but I think it works for singular currencies. So you know how Vindary's trick is that he doubles the entire content of a chest? I think what this does, the heist have a 10% chance to duplicate contained currency. I think that it doubles a single currency. So like when you open like a chest and you get like a fusing, a chaos, a regal, and another fusing, that fusing I think is because one of these trinkets procced, or one of these brooches procced. I cannot confirm this. There's a feeling I have. Cute Dog shares this sentiment. We've both done a lot of heisting, but they might come out and confirm that actually none of this works at all, and in that case they're just dead items, whatever. Maybe it's the new Grand Heist? Yeah, it's possible. I mean, I'll run a bunch of new ones. So you can 5-to-1 your Grand Heists if you're not happy with the rewards on them. So all of these Grand Heists that I have here, I put to the side because I looked at them and they're like, oh, this is not worth running. So like, let's take a look at this one. When I was revealing for the Grand Heists, I checked this. Oh, it has 2 good rooms, nice. But then breach weapon, 1 delirium, 3 weapon. Like, I wouldn't have ran this. So I just put this aside and then went next. So what you can do is 5-to-1 the same base type with the same rarity. And it's 80, okay. So let's put the 81 in here. Here. And this is a new one. So you can see all the rewards, right? And you know exactly what you're gonna get. No more mystery rooms, no more bullshit. So I think heists are pretty good.